machine, where would you go and why?
A time machine, huh? Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today.
Woodstock, because it's awesome.
Where would I go?
Zoo.
The zoo, why?
Because they love giraffes.
I'd want to go to the 1960s because it was a really cool time.
I probably want to go forward and see what's happening in the next 20 years, where I'm at, what I'm doing.
I would go back to the Revolutionary War.
Why?
Why? Because it was the founding of our country, and I'm very interested in history.
Yeah, I really don't know what to say.
California.
California, why?
I like it.
Probably the early 2000s, because I was too young to remember the important stuff going on.
I'd probably go to my funeral to see who would show up, because I want to know how much people care about me.
Probably till about 1:21 today to see what my answer was for this question. I'll come up with a better answer in a second. Joe.
Why?
Because it's my favorite place.
I would probably go 100 years into the future to see what's happening with the climate.
I would go back to the 1950s because I really liked the youth culture and the wardrobe of the time period.
If I had a time machine, I would go back to the night before my best friend died so I could say goodbye.
I'm not cheating.
Answer's A.
Yeah, hey, no, I don't know.
Park.
A time machine? I guess to the future? Because, like, to see, like, where in the future? I don't know, like, my future, like, what will happen, like, 10 years from now, like, where I will be at. But, over here.
Trying to think of a good one.
I would go to the 1920s because I love that time period of the flapper era and all the fun that they had. That's why.
I'd probably go about 30 years into the future to see how my life turned out.
No.
I would go to when the Beatles were alive so I could hear the Beatles play live.
I don't know, I don't want to do this, I'm done. I can't, I don't know where to go.
To Disney World.
Why?
Because I like it.
I would go to the American Revolution.
How about... This is so hard.
I don't know. I don't like questions.
Take your time.
We had time? What? It's like a quick answer kind of thing. The 1920s, because I like flapper music.
I would go into the past, and I would meet Rasputin, who was a guy who was important in the Russian Revolution, and I would want to see him being like attacked by everyone and not dying, and then when he falls into the river, he actually dies. I would want to see that, see if that actually happened.
I would go back to freshman year so that I could do a lot better in school and actually prepare for college and go someplace really awesome, far away, maybe in a different country.
I would go in the past to give me an earlier time machine.
Got a rented time machine and they're on their way. Do a time way back in the day. Probably back to when the Phillies won the World Series. 2008, always a good year. We liked that a lot. I'd like to go back there and relive that moment again. That was awesome.
I would go back in time when nobody was there. I was only there, and then and where all the houses were still there, and I would steal video games from the store. That's what I would do.
My first day in America. There you go. Why? Oh, cause I wanna say that I'm gonna have an awesome time in America. Yeah.
We go like back to like the past, whatever, like the era and stuff.
I'd probably go to like when my mom grew up, like my parents, to see what it was like.
80s. Why? Like the music, like the attire, like the dress.
The 90s, I don't know. It just seemed cool.
I would go back to the day Disney World first opened because I like Disney.
To outside.
I was thinking about that, but I don't know.
So serious, it was rigged. 1919. Chicago White Sox.
Graduation.
I don't know. So this is why I don't want to do it.
I gotta think of that.
Just keep going.
I want to go a lot of places. I would go to 1865, Abraham Lincoln, Civil War. That's where I would go.
Two weeks ago, so I could retake my AP exam.
Alright, how about I go back to,
I seriously have no idea. Florida, because it's hot.
I guess 1920s. It just seems like a good one.
My sister was born, so it was probably like the best time of my life. So.
I'd go back before WW2. And I'd meet Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
1950s, because I like the girls like poodle skirts and stuff. They're really cute. Elementary school, because everything was really fun back then.
One eternity later.
what's it called? The place, I think it was Pompeii when the volcano went off. But like be safe distance so that I wasn't like getting hit by a volcano because that would be G. Just see that. That would be really cool. Just see the volcano like go all over the city and just destroy everything. But like it was also like a cool place, like Italy and stuff.
Like Bastille.
Yeah.
The Bastille.
Alright, I guess that's it.